Hello guys, I gotta carry this, give me a second. Okay, here we go guys, we got all these sketchbooks. Today we are going to review these. So, first one we got the sketchbook from 2021. And as you can see, there's the date on the side, it says 2021. Got this cool Wolverine one. I like the claws, I feel like the shading's alright, just not one of my best. These, just like some cartoony ones I was kind of working on. Kind of like mixing the names together. Got this one, Thulk, kind of similar thing. Combining like the names of the different characters. It's just blank. Next one we got Hulk, and this one is actually one of the better ones. Just feel like the face is a little off. Let's see. We got this Spider-Man. His chin looks a little odd, but other than that, it's like kind of decent. We got this one. It's trying to like do like a barber look. Got like the idea from one of these YouTubers. But yeah, kind of got like the fade in there. Trying to work on hairlines. This one was my first time using Copics. My coloring wasn't great, but I was still kind of learning how to use them. So yeah, guys, that's the first one, and this one is mainly like throughout my anime phase. So this one's not like a great one. Try to add like the heights of the characters and stuff. And my signature is kind of getting a little bit better. I got this one guy, Tarman. I already know what this is. Kind of cool. Glitch Droid. I might redo some of these characters as well. Glitch Lord, a lot of glitch type stuff. Oh, this one's kind of cool. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but then I kind of like drew myself and kind of. So next one we have Sharp Shadow, kind of cool looking, and then we got this bunny rabbit, which doesn't fit in the book, but yeah, that is it for the 2022 one. This one is like late 2023. Got a cool looking, super like good line work on this one. Deadpool and Wolverine. I think I got that like Deadpool idea from like some reference. Can't really remember who drew it. This one I drew in biology class, kind of, well, like science class, kind of like a cool looking, like invincible type thing from the comics. Here we got an unfinished Deadpool. This one's pretty cool. I kind of tried to draw like the modern, like new Batman. Got this super sick looking Joker. Can't really see the full thing, but this one is one of my favorites, definitely. The line work on this one is by far one of the better ones. Metamorph, kind of trying to make like my own characters. It's another original character, Blue Baboon. Trying to make him in one of my other comics. We got some of these random like drawings. I was trying to get into graffiti art. I feel like I kind of like the spiral stuff in the back and like this random stuff. This is always like acrylic markers. I don't really know what that is. But I kind of got most of these ideas from the creator, OK. Pretty good artist. It's still a similar thing. Kind of like this, like the bubbles and like the Coke cup, but yeah. This one's like a cool looking alien. You can see his tongue is like kind of sticking out. But yeah, that's a pretty cool one. This next one, I think I was trying to draw like some type of rapper. I don't really know what that guy is. Just a random guy with a bag on his head. This one would have been super cool. I just didn't finish it. Kind of like this one though. I just didn't do the background in like all black. Drawing of my character Dark Shadow, original character. Trying to like stop us like a bad guy. Another Dark Shadow one. It's my first time ever drawing him, I'm pretty sure. And then this one, oh wait, let me go back. This one's pretty cool. Good art piece. Just kind of ignore the like bad writing. That one's pretty cool. We got Cyclops, Wolverine, and Beast. Little X-Men drawing. Pretty decent. This is my original character, Rapid. Kind of like the speedster of my universe. This is a scrapped character, Bearman. Probably not gonna put him in anything. I kind of like this Wolverine one. The eyes just need to be like more like closer to each other. A little too far out. That one is alright. This pretty decent Spider-Man. I just didn't add a little too much of the webbing. I don't really like the look of this one with the Venom. It's just not really like a good pose. This one's pretty cool. It's like a Wolverine slashing Magneto's like throat. Got this is supposed to be like Thanos like shoving like a pole like through like Hulk, and got Iron Man, Spider-Man, and like Captain America like in the back. We got this one kind of inspired by this is more like 2024, kind of inspired by the Spider-Man 2 game. Got my original character Deadlift, my original character Hornet, pretty decent looking. First time drawing him. I'm not really sure who this guy is. I think his name's like Bright Light, another one of my creative characters. Chain Man. Kind of scrapped. I just didn't like his look. Unfinished Deadpool. Pretty decent. I just didn't end up finishing it. Now this Cyclops is actually pretty cool. It's got like a laser and everything. Unfinished. Let me see. Oh, I was trying to draw like a funny version of like my friend, but kind of came out weird looking eyeball thing. We got Black Panther. This is alright. I just don't really like the lower body look of it. Trying to draw the Hulk, didn't come out right. I wasted like a whole marker on that one. I'm trying to draw like women. This is my first time drawing Jean Grey, Dark Phoenix. I feel like it came out pretty good. I feel like this one's one of my favorites. I'm trying to draw like Doctor Doom's hand and like anatomy practice. This one I was just messing around, figuring out stuff. This is a really bad Omni-Man drawing. I just feel like the faces is like a lot more narrower than it should be. Another like Spider-Man 2 inspired drawing from like the beginning of the game. Got Miles and Peter like coming to attack Sandman. Unfinished Hulk drawing. And a Deadpool. Let's go on to the next one. And this one we got cool looking Batman. This one is actually probably one of my favorites because it was my first time practicing like perspective, working on some shapes. Got an unfinished Spider-Man drawing. This one's pretty nice. Working on like shading and stuff. Did this in art class. This is a cool looking Aquaman drawing. Kind of figuring out like shading a little bit more from like where the light's coming from, and I like that hand, by the way. Doctor Doom, pretty decent. I like the Silver Surfer. I just feel like it's a lot too like has way too much lead on it. So yeah, this is a pretty good looking one. I think I did the background with like Poscas or something. This one we got a symbiote Spider-Man, pretty decent one. I used Poscas like on the whole back of it. Took a really long time, but I think it was worth it. This is probably one of my favorite ones in this one. It's got a sick Iron Man one. Pretty average Venom drawing. Got a random Spider-Man one. I think the webbing needs to be a little bit more like noticeable. This is alright. I think I did that was probably my first one on Instagram. Omni-Man. pretty decent. First time drawing Invincible. Drew these on the plane. We got this Venom one. Also drew this on the plane. And this one seems to be like Spider-Man, like poached up on like a thing. And yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching.